You know, talk about Canelo Triple G now. You know, big fight. You know, it's the third one. You know, people say this could be the closing chapter of this trilogy. Do you believe this is going to be the closing chapter for this trilogy coming, you know, Saturday night?
It just depends on the outcome. It depends on what the result is. You know, if it's a great, exciting fight, where either fighter, as I don't, you know, whether it be Canelo or Triple G winning, I don't think it matters. At the end of the day, what people, most of us as fans, what we expect to see is a great match. It's a big, obviously there's a favorite in Canelo, but there could be a fourth if it turns out to be a great fight. It's a well-matched fight. But if it's a good competitive fight, don't be surprised if there's a fourth fight.
You know, there's rumors going around, critics saying that, you know, Triple G, since this could potentially be his last fight of his career, he also said that he's not going to fight anymore, I guess, with Matchroom or DAZN, the contract that he had. This is he had a 6-fight deal, and this is his last one. I believe this is his third fight. So a lot of people are saying, I think Triple G is going to go out with a bang. Do you believe he's going to go, I guess, how they say, balls to the wall?
Well, yeah, that could be. If that's the case, that could definitely be the case. And then, look, it's his last fight, but that doesn't mean he can re-sign again with the same promoter. It just depends. Again, like I said, it depends on the outcome. It depends on Triple G's performance. If he's able to go out balls to the wall, as you said, and go all out and maybe get the win, then I don't see why, like you said, I don't see why they can't be a fourth fight and even obviously fight under Matchroom, under the same promoter, the same banner.
I know we talked about this about a month ago for Virgil's fight. Canelo, he needs a knockout. Do you believe he still needs a knockout? Do he needs to go out with a bang because obviously he's coming out from a loss?
I don't think he needs a knockout, really. I mean, and I don't think any fighter thinks about getting a knockout. Obviously, every fighter, yeah, I'm sure if you ask any fighter, even Canelo, I mean, he says he's going to go out there and from the get-go look for the knockout. He can look all he wants, but at the end of the day, you got to get the knockout. What if that doesn't happen? What if it goes to a decision? You just don't know. That's the beautiful thing about boxing, especially fights at this level that they're even. I mean, anybody can win on any given night, you know, and Triple G's not the exception. He definitely has a chance. And of course, Canelo's a favorite, but anybody anything can happen. All it takes is one punch to make a difference in a fight, you know, to change the outcome in a fight. So I'm expecting a good competitive fight, either by knockout or decision. I just think it's gonna be a lot of fun as long as it lasts.
For sure, a lot of questions are going to be answered come Saturday night, right?
Correct.
That's for sure. Last two questions, Coach, because I know you know, press conferences starting in and out. Fury, Joshua Fury. Now it's rumored that fight could be potentially happen by the end of the year. What's your quick thoughts about that fight?
I don't know. I just think it's a little bit too soon for Joshua to be taking on such a big task, especially, you know, Tyson Fury. Man, I mean, you know, it's a big fight, man. I mean, I would, in my opinion, I would probably take one or two, a couple tuna fights, maybe perhaps, and then think about fighting someone like Tyson Fury. Or if he wants to fight him right away, I would probably wait until the summer, you know, and of next year to get that fight, because he's got to recover mentally, physically from the last fight versus Usyk. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want, but if they give us a fight, it'll be great, man. I mean, we're all looking forward to that one as well.
One thing that Eddie Hearn said is that Joshua, no matter what, does not turn any fight, and we can see that right now. So I guess fans really need to, you know, respect it and watch it. But hey, you know, Joshua, even though he's coming off a two losses back to back, hey, I'm going back in the ring, and let's get back into it. Last one. It's rumored. The news came out that Spence versus Crawford is potentially going to happen November 19th. Overall thoughts, real quick on that?
I don't know. I gotta see it to believe it. You know, that's all I gotta say for that one. If it happens, I expect a great fight, man. Two top contenders, two pound for pound, two of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. So I expect, if it does happen, I expect a great fight for sure.
Manny, Coach Manny, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you so much. Good to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.